Do you think that this investigation was properly conducted, or that was like a crappy investigation? What's your feeling about that?
I would say it was more of a crappy investigation. Yeah, the investigation was a disaster. Let's just be honest.
When an investigation is a disaster, how can you trust the outcome? Not you, but we. How can we trust the outcome?
That's a totally valid point.
Court records unsealed this week showed that the prosecutor's office and Kline's attorney agreed for Indiana State Police to take temporary custody of Kline outside the jail. But we don't know why investigators wanted to meet with Kline or where they took him and what he may have told them or showed them.
What the hell happened? Right? Kegan Kline just came out and confessed. Why did he confess? He's the only person that actually submitted an official confession, a written statement, a videotaped confession. Where is it? Why haven't we seen it?
Do you still believe that? That whole Kegan Kline thing, dude?
I'm convinced they were involved, the Klines.
So to me, it just seems like a huge wild goose chase, this whole Anthony Schatz, Kegan Kline being related to this crime.
The search began August 19th. The same day, a court allowed Indiana State Police to take custody of Kegan Kline as suspect in the Anthony Schatz child porn case that is linked to the Delphi murders.
Why are they searching the Wabash River the same day that they're conducting that interview with him?
Kegan left. Everybody thought it was because of a male problem, problem with his genitals. Had to go to the doctors or whatever. When in fact, he went to Grissom.
Air Force Base.
To be interviewed, right.
The progress of the search is marked by the team with poles and stakes driven into the river bottom. The lion's share of the search was conducted by hand. We did see a few people with metal detectors. Under the bridge, we did see a pile of metal and other objects collected by the team, but still no explanation from state police what they were looking for or if they found anything.
Kegan got rolled up. When he came back from Grissom, he got rolled up. Rolled up means pack your shit, you're moving. And they put him into an isolated unit instead of keeping him in that pod. So to me, that's sketchy.
Yeah,
and I'm sure you agree.
Just right after the ending of that search, Richard Allen was arrested. Question for you. Do you think that a negotiation between Kegan Kline and law enforcement was something possible here?
In exchange for Allen's name, yep.
There had to be. Yeah, there had to be, Cryptex, because law enforcement definitely, there was a drop box involved. We know that. That's a fact. That is a fact. He must have immunity on the Delphi case or something.
And he was filed as a confidential informant. So anything having to do with that interaction is confidential. Nobody can really explain the lost tip. Nobody can explain it. Somebody wrote cleared, somebody entered it into the system incorrectly, and it was just miraculously found. And somehow the tip is tied to everything. It's tied to the weird Kegan Kline stuff, the Wabash River search.